What's up, guys, and welcome to Dancing with Tech. Today, we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 reveal event. It's about time PlayStation 5 is going to do something. People been speculating the event on February, but it hasn't happened. Then March, and April, then May, and here we are, June. It's finally will be here. Now, the event is scheduled to start on June 4th at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So now, what we know about the PlayStation 5 so far? Well, they revealed the logo. People went crazy. I don't know why. It looked just a PS4 logo. Whatever. Then we had a GDC event by Mark Sterney, which most of us fell asleep during. I know I did. It was an hour long. And then they finally announced how the controller looked. And a lot of people was yay and boo about it, because it wasn't a all solid black tone controller. But me, I love two-tone controller. It does remind me of an Xbox controller, but hey, I love it. I can't wait to put my hands on it. Now, the PlayStation 5 event definitely will be here Thursday, and it's not gonna be a live event. It's gonna be like one of those, I guess, Skype meetings or Skype events, or I don't know. But it's not going to be a live event from what we know so far. That could change. But right now, how it's going to be presented is just a rumor. But we do know the event is definitely scheduled for June 4th. Now, according to Jim Ryan, there's going to be several different events for the PS5. What does that mean? Just keep listening and I'll tell you. So with these different events and stuff, it's not said how many different events, but it's going to be events probably going to showcase different things about the PS5 all the way up to the reveal how the system looks. Now, I do believe that they are going to reveal how the system looks last. I just think that on the 4th, they're going to talk about some games possibly exclusive, like some of the launch titles going to come out. They may even talk about like the first year of games that's gonna come out. They could announce like another God of War game, or they could announce Uncharted, or it could be a Horizon Down Zero, or maybe another Spider-Man 2 game. It's sick because all those games so well, and they all were PlayStation 4 exclusive. So I mean, that'd be really awesome to hear about those games, as long as we don't have to wait 4 or 5 years. I don't see a point of that if that's the case. But I do believe that they're going to talk about some games that's going to be coming out, and they showcase more of its gameplay and the graphics, which a lot of us is interested to see. Now, I do hope that they do talk about at least the backwards compatibility, because I want to know how the backwards compatibility is going to work. I want to know when I put the disc in, the PS4 disc in, is it going to be like a free update, or it's going to be something where you have to pay for? I know Xbox talk about they don't want their consumers have to double dip on games. So how you got companies, they'll sell the exact same game from the prior generation to the current generation, and you might pay $10 less or $20 less, but you're pretty much paying twice for the same game just to get like a slight upgrade or what the case may be. And I know Xbox don't want that to happen. So I'm thinking that Sony is probably on the same lane as Xbox. Like, hey, if you buy it for PS4, we'll send like an automatic update for the PS5. I also hope they also discuss not just the backwards compatibility. I want to know, are they going to be like backwards compatibility with the PlayStation 3? Since we're talking about backwards compatibility, let's talk about more about the PlayStation 3. Now, we know that the PlayStation 3 was built differently, where you can play it on other consoles like the PS4, versus it being built the same way like the PlayStation 1 and 2. PlayStation try something different. So now the question is, can I play my PlayStation 3 game on the PS4, or on the PS5? I don't know. I mean, I hope that is the case. And not to mention, I know during the PlayStation 3 era, I had a lot of downloaded games. So my other question is, if it does come, they basically made a way to play the PlayStation 3 games on PS5. I wonder Are they going to have a way for people such as myself or who downloaded many games on the PS3? Will they transfer or combine an ecosystem where I can play on the PS5? Those are some of the things I'm wondering about. Are they going to discuss? But I really hope they do talk about the backwards compatibility of the PlayStation 5. So I just hope that they discuss about these different things that me and a lot of people are wondering about, because we all know that Xbox, they're going full force with this backwards compatibility. As a matter of fact, I think the Xbox X Series is supposed to be backwards compatible with all Xbox games. So I'm really hope that Sony jumps on the bandwagon and say, hey, okay, all games, including PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. That would be awesome. I have tons and tons of PlayStation 3 games. So I really hope that's the case. So I think it's gonna be a very interesting event, and I'm just looking for more details about the PlayStation 5. And like I said before, I seriously doubt that they're going to discuss how the system looks and how much the system gonna cost. I just think that they're gonna say that for their very last event. And I think what they're trying to do too with it is whenever Xbox hosts an event, they're gonna counter Xbox event with their own event, to show people, hey, we're better than Xbox. And right now, Xbox has the advantage as far as power wise, but we'll see when it comes to the game, because games sell. You can have the most powerful system in the world, but if you don't have the games for it, it doesn't mean anything. And I think PlayStation 5 or Sony as a whole, they have a huge advantage over Xbox. And like I said, hopefully we find out more information throughout these different events. And the biggest question is, how much does this system cost? And its report is supposed to come out in October, so that could be true, or may come out in November. And not to mention that Sony has reported that they're not going to have a lot of consoles built the first year. It is going to be a shortage in consoles. I don't know if it's due to what's going on in the world, but it's just one of the situations where it's definitely going to be limited. So I just hope they talk about that more and ways how we're going to attain it. But thanks again for checking me out, guys. I'm going to have more events and information about the PlayStation 5 doing its reveal day, which is June 4th again. And I'll talk to you guys later.